We on the subject of Canada. Yeah.
He got the better album.
Cut it out! Oh, cut it out! There's been a lot of press on Kanye and Drake and this feud that you know, with the release dates and Kanye kind of waiting out to drop on the same day. Then he finally drops Donda.
Yeah.
Crazy project, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And then Drake dropped Certified Lover Boy. What was it, yesterday?
Pretty much. 2 a.m.
2 a.m. last night.
Who had the better album?
Drake.
Yeah, well.
I can't even comment on this, I'm gonna be honest, because
Why not?
I didn't even listen to Kanye shit.
Neither have I.
And
keep it
I
honest.
only started listening to fucking Drake shit on the way up here when I was driving here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a heads up. Kanye got the better album, but
He does not.
Yo, smoke like Nas.
bro,
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I would lean more towards Drake. Like
Why's that?
because he just rhymes better. I just like his music better. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I just
Kanye
think
be on some weirdo shit. Like,
Yo, come on.
I'm not
Come
with
on.
the weirdo shit.
Geniuses are weird,
Yo,
bro.
stop it. Nah.
When you a genius, you just a
I
weird
think
nigga.
that's
It is what it is.
That's an excuse. Like,
Nah,
you know what I mean?
it's not
all the
personally,
geniuses don't have to be weirdos.
I do think you should listen to the album.
I won't call
I'll
it
try
weird.
it out, but I heard
It's
like
fire.
Like my man, like, all right, I seen like, for instance, when you say you see shit on IG, right? So my man Snaggerpuss, shout out my man Snaggerpuss from the BX.
Right.
You know, he gave his little review of the Donda shit, and he was like, "This is the worst shit I ever heard in my life. I can't unlisten to this. My ears are like." So he kind of made me feel like.
No, but see that's confusing because I feel like we're in an age where people will do the opposite of what they feel for response, for attention. You know what I mean? Because it's a. I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear a whole bunch of
I spoke on it
singing.
on the gram, son.
Wait a minute.
Is that
Did you just endorse Drake and say you don't want to
Hey,
hear
but
what
wait,
he's singing?
his shit ain't no
I don't want to
singing,
hear a
though.
bunch of
His shit ain't
Kanye
no
because
singing.
Drake can really sing.
Yeah, that's true.
The nigga
I was
Kanye
just saying that on
can't
Twitch. That's a fact.
He's a fucking.
Now look, Kanye shit was a little too slow for me. It's 27 songs. He
So I'm
lost
trying
me
to tell
after the intro.
Sonically, it's too much.
Sonically, it's
After
a
the intro,
masterpiece, bro.
I mean,
Not no hip-hop masterpiece.
I gotta listen to it again to get that, but I don't know about that.
No, I'm not. I really like.
I
Guess
love
who's going
Kanye.
down tonight? I love this shit.
Nah, that's a good one. That's a good one, and I like the shit with Lil Durk.
Right.
But Drake shit, from the intro, he catch you. Like his shit is more entertaining.
Really?
Hell yeah! I don't want to hear all that shit Kanye talking about right now. That shit just
Get
get that shit out of here.
Phil Collins, he got
I don't want to hear Phil Collins. I want to hear
Niggas is dropping
Kanye.
their best verses of their careers.
Fabio. The only nigga was Fabio that had his best verse.
Yeah, I gotta say shout out to Fabio for it.
Brooklyn.
That's Brooklyn.
His shit was hard.
BK.
His shit was hard.
Body.
Lil Durk shit was hard.
But this is what I'm saying. They're dropping.
But these is the
People are
features.
showing
I'm
up
talking
on this
about. I'm talking
album.
about Ye and Drake. Drake showed up on his shit by himself.
All right, so here's the question. Is this Drake's best album?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hip-hop, too.
Absolutely.
Hip-hop album? Yeah. I think so.
It's up there.
Yo, look.
It's up there.
I haven't heard it.
I like views. Hear me, Hoffa. Hear me, Hoffa. I like views. I like views. I like if you hearing this, it's too late. I like the what's the shit with him in the clouds?
Something 6.
Nothing says what was this?
Nothing was the same.
I want to say you can't listen to Smoke.
No, you gotta listen to Smoke Dizza. No, you gotta.
He'll get a Drake feature before he gets a
Alright, look, let me tell you, I love Ye too. Ye my nigga, I love Ye, but I gotta keep it a beam.
That's what I'm trying to
That shit
say.
ain't right.
That shit is fire.
No, that shit ain't right, bro.
Brainwash, too much Henny.
That shit ain't right, man.
Look what I'm saying. Look, when he said keeping it a beam, like great minds thinking like, and I'm being totally not biased, like.
Right.
Literally, I went on the gram and gave Drake's album super duper props, right? And before, when Kanye shit first came out, I said something, it was niggas like, oh, come on. I was like, Kanye shit is alright.
Why?
I just told you sonically and all that. Now, but let me just tell you a coincidence. After I give Drake's album crazy props, I turn on the shit like, let me really listen to it. I ain't even listen to those shit. And I listen, and a record that's on my album that I was getting ready to drop is on fucking Drake's album.
The sample.
No,
How you feel about that, 5 Mike?
I just be real. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, for real.
No. And I can attest to this. I was in LA with 5, and 5 was playing me his joints, and we got to that one.
That's your favorite
Same beat. I said, 5, that's the one. Shoot a video for that. He's like, nah, we gonna do the R&B joint. I'm like, no.
You could have to dance with it. Like.
Yeah. I said, that's the one. And when I'm listening to Drake's album, I didn't realize it at first.
Right.
I was like, yo, I heard this beat.
That was unbelievable to me. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I think Bink made that beat too.
It's Stevie J and they made it together.
Oh, Stevie J and Bink?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But what I'm saying is, through all that, and I'm telling you, if I wasn't where I'm at in life right now, like if this was 10 years ago, nigga, I would have been running around the hood going crazy. That nigga stole my niggas took my beat. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Now where I'm at, you know what it was flattering. I said to myself, damn, Drake is on the right path here. Real talk. It's so much because we doing straight hip hop. Like, we doing straight hip hop. And fuck me, us and Drake with this beat. Nah, Drake, that damn near took it. And Kanye on some other shit sonically, bro. I'm just being honest,
shit
man.
too slow, man.
It's too much church
Shit put
music.
me to sleep,
I don't mix the
Hoffa.
church with the hip hop.
It put me
Too
to
much.
sleep.
It's too much.
It's slow. Do you understand the tempos that Drake is singing at?
Nah,
Drake
fuck the
not singing all over the album,
He
bro.
ain't singing all. Yo, he's singing.
You can hear his album.
Yo, the nigga sample get thrown. The UGK
No,
hoe.
and I'm not
His
saying it's
sample
bad.
get
I'm just
thrown
saying.
and sang on it. He could have easily rapped on all the beats he sang when he could have
Bro,
rapped
I'm
on.
telling you, I will do the homework on this.
Please.
And come back
What-
and show you Drake's shit is slow.
Well, I don't know if it's slower than he was just going. Nah, it's
Drake
not
shit
slower.
ain't slow, bro.
I'm not even gonna buy into
He
that.
got hip-hop
It's not
records on
slower.
there, bro.
He got hip hop records, bro.
On his album.
You gotta listen to it again, Hoffa. I promise you, you gonna change your mind. You gonna
I
change.
can't
You a
believe
rapper.
no. Nah, I am
You're
a
gonna
rapper.
change your mind.
And I love what Drake does, and I love what Kanye does. But I think it's a bigger testimony. It's a bigger accomplishment for you to be able to bring a whole bunch of rappers together to follow a certain vibe.
I want to say
Hella
something
do that
about
all
writing
the time.
record. I want to say something about this. That's for real, man. I don't care who gets mad. I don't give a fuck who gets mad, bro. Like, and I'm saying this, so it just has to be said. It's cool for people to write your records. If I need a record written one day and it's hot and I want it, I'm getting it.
Nah,
but guess
pal.
what? I'm not hearing all the illest other shit and niggas writing these records. Kanye West be getting a lot of records written.
So does Drake.
No, but some of them you can tell niggas is writing raps.
Now,
nigga.
hold on.
Kanye West a whole different nigga on this album. Every album, he's the 20 different niggas.
No, he's not.
No, it's a lot of writers on his album, for sure.
Every song.
A lot of niggas you know too.
Come on,
But hold on though. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I love him. I'm sorry.
We all love
But
him.
what I'm saying
You know, come on, son.
I'm sorry. It's true. I'm sorry. It's a lot of niggas we know.
Drake follows the same moniker.
No, but
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, son, you forgot about Quentin Miller and all that shit, nigga?
No.
All right, well, when the writer got disappeared, Drake still somehow came with bars, didn't he?
See,
come on.
Nah, but not only that. I fuck with you too. But hold on. It takes
The
a lot.
Weeknd already confessed that he gave Drake like his whole album.
You talking about that singing shit? Drake can rap. You don't think Drake can write his own rap?
Yes, I know he
But
can
Drake
rap.
done paid for
However,
niggas too, though.
Drake is.
Let me tell you something.
Drake done paid for Ye.
Now, if you're a student of the game, hold on. If you're a student of the game, then you know the biggest artists in the world
Have help.
have help.
Of course.
So what?
And
But
there's
they
nothing-
help
Michael
come
Jordan
with
had help.
verses though.
Michael Jordan had
They
help.
help
That's a
come.
fact.
They help come with hooks.
Yeah.
It might come with a line or two, a nigga feeding the line.
But
You can't deliver. If you gotta deliver that shit.
Somebody giving you a fake delivery, bro.
that's the
You're
skill.
trash.
Hold on.
You're a fucking actor. You're not a rapper. You're an actor.
that's not fair. That's not fair. Because
Yo, here's your new song
Hold on,
today.
hold on.
You know what I mean? Make sure you drop one. What the fuck is it?
you a big time rapper, right? And I help you. And we're friends, and I'm your man's, right?
Yeah.
And we in the studio, and you're like, his money ain't right. Let me put him on the record as a writer. Now I have royalties for the rest of
That's
my
a good
life.
look. That's a good. That's
Now I can
thank you.
transfer that to my kids. So when I see certain shit, I'm like, you keep thinking because Drake
You gotta
has
be
all
a
these.
huge artist for that shit to translate.
But smoke,
And it's
smoke.
some
You
money.
make money off your records, right?
Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to put your business out there. If we in the studio together, I'm like, smoke. Can I get some writing credit on that? Get some royalties? It might not be nothing crazy, but I might make an extra $5,000.
Not me.
You
I'm
might
not
make
giving
50
nobody no
cent.
rights credit unless you wrote
You
it.
might make 50 cents because you gotta sell millions of records in order to live off shit like that.
Yeah, but when I see Drake having,
Smoke was like, I'm gonna give you 50 cents, nigga.
Not even
But Jamal,
that's just how it
for
works.
a person that went through publishing, because you know you could pass that on to your children. I learned that from Esther.
Right.
That's
you know,
true. That's
you can
true.
pass that down. So there's just certain shit that you're like, when I see Drake, I'm like, yeah, this like he had 9 writers on the song.
I'm
like,
not
that's-
just giving away publishing though, like
what I'm saying.
unnecessarily, like.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
that
saying
shit is
unnecessarily,
crazy,
but
like-
if it's your man's in this, I don't think he just has random niggas in the studio.
I don't think these are just his mans either. I think these is niggas that he thinks is talented niggas that he's
Hey.
farmed, that he got around him. Because
Yes.
first of all, this ain't a new fucking phenomenon.
Not at all.
They've been doing this shit for
Forever.
fucking years.
Thank
the
you.
beginning of time.
I'm talking like.
Let's go.
I know personal stories like
Ooh,
of like
yo,
NWA and
Of
them
course.
type of niggas where them niggas had houses full of like one house would have full of like 10 producers in it. The other house have like 10 rappers in it. And them niggas is just
farm
writing
system.
and making beats all day. And guess what? Niggas was not getting the credit for it. Niggas, famous niggas that you know, that you think is some of the illest niggas, was getting the credit for this shit. And meanwhile, they had fucking sweatshops going on.
When niggas
hip-hop-
going getting busy.
Hip-hop sweatshop.
But even that nigga that do that, I'm sorry. At one point, he was the illest at something. Before these 50 niggas do what he say with the radio, write me some records. He already proved he was the illest. Before he, you understand what I'm trying to say?
He might have came in ghost right.
I'm talking about niggas who got damn near your whole careers. Like it's the difference. We have to start respecting somebody who go in and write his own shit. Or got in with Dr. Dre. Dre made the hook and beat, and I came with my lyrics, my style, and put it on there. That's a collaboration. Some of these niggas are buying whole identities and records. That's true. You can hear the cheap.
But I don't think Kanye's doing that.
What?
Bro,
What's taking you 2 years to do? What's taking you 2 years?
album.
What are we waiting for for 2 years?
Hold on. Let's be clear. Everybody on that album is following his vibe. Period.
What?
Period.
Yo, he wrote that verse on that drill record? You heard that record?
They
I
might
hate
be
that record.
following his vibe.
It's fire
his
because
vibe-
somebody else. I don't like that record.
I mean, all we gotta do is
His
check the
vibe
credits.
might be
I don't
originally
like the
set
drill record
down
that somebody
though by
gave me.
other
All we gotta
niggas
do
though.
is check the credits.
From what I understand, this is what Kanye does. Kanye will take about 10 niggas, have them all write a fucking verse, and then take the best parts of each verse.
Come on, bro.
And put them shits together.
Come on, bro.
And
That's
make
cool.
one verse.
But when a
out
nigga
of
walk in
10
with no
niggas'
pen
verse.
and make things, it's two different things,
But
bro.
it doesn't erase.
Now
it.
there's
Wait a
some
minute.
mastery
I've
to
been in
that.
studio.
There's some mastery to that to be able to connect a bunch of niggas' verses and make it sound like
called
one
manipulation.
complete thing.
Genius all in. It's
There's
genius.
something to
There's
that,
some
I
genius
guess.
into
That's what it's
that.
called.
Years ago,
But it's
I
just
was in the
not
studio.
traditional.
Years ago, I was in Daddy's house, and Loon was working on an R&B feature, and Puff walks in the room, and he's like, "Yo, let me hear the verse." Loon plays the verse. End of the verse. The verse is fire. And Puff says, okay, write yours.
That's dope. That's cool. That's cool. That's Puff. It's Puff Daddy.
This happened in front of my face. This happened in front of my face. And he turns around, he looks at me, and I'm like, that's crazy. What's going on?
You expect Puffy?
That's what it is.
Jay just wrote his verse
Right,
about
yours.
We don't expect Puffy to do that. We talking about the MC.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.